back to here now. I'm at Admirals Beach, and joining me now are the mayor of this community, Theresa, as well as Councillor Agnes O'Brien. So you're the mayor. What is this thing behind us?
This is an abandoned fish plant, as you can tell, in state of disrepair.
And how long has it been here?
It's been here since the 70s, and it's been abandoned now since the early 90s.
All right, so that's more than 2 decades.
That's correct.
All right, so why hasn't something been done?
Prior councils have been trying to get something done about it, every council that I'm aware of in the past, and ownership has always been an issue. We had our MHA involved in this in letters to different members of government and Liberal government, PC government, everybody, opposition, everybody got a letter from us, believe me. So anyways, after that, it was taken to, our MHA took it to Cabinet, and we had found a deed of conveyance conveying the plant to the former owner for $1. So as a result of this, when she took it to Cabinet, Department of Fisheries claimed ownership. So we figured then, my gosh, you know, something was going to be done about it. But obviously not. But in their wisdom, they came out and erected a security fence around here, which you can get in around, and people are going in about it every other day. And some signs saying hazardous materials and blah, blah, blah. So we're still waiting for an answer.
So through the jigs and the reels, this is the property of the provincial government?
Right now, it is, yes.
All right.
To the best of my knowledge, yes, it is.
All right. Now, Councillor O'Brien, what do you make of the impact this has on the community?
It's absolutely horrific. One of the things, people in the community are questioning whether we're really doing anything about it or whether we're really trying to get something done. And council has been working diligently to try and get it done. And complaints from people that are trying to sell their property. It's affecting people's morale in the community, and it's affecting the sale.
What impact does this have on morale in the community?
Because they look at it and they think there's nothing being done. There's nothing being done. You can't, like, we can request for people to tidy town, keep your properties clean, and they bring it back to us. Look at what you got down under the hill.
Right. So you'll never get the recognition because the rest of the community is very, very pretty, right?
Yeah.
But then there's this.
Then there's this.
Right. What would you like to see happen here? I have to say, when I drove over the hill and saw it, it's the first time I've seen it. It's quite shocking.
It is shocking. I tell you now, like we have a harbour authority here, and they're trying to do something here with our harbour, try to get it dredged. They have secured funding from Small Crafts and Harbours. I think that's the government for to dredge out the pool there and try to put a proper dock here for small boat owners and anyone to come and enjoy. I mean, tourists come, want to go out kayaking or whatever. And they can't do anything because the plant is a problem there. It's falling into the pool.
Right, so it doesn't just affect what Councillor O'Brien said, it's the development.
Everything here. We can't, tourism. I mean, people come here, they want to go out in a boat, get someone to take them across to the Colonnade Islands. We have beautiful islands over there. And you can't do anything like that here.
Yeah. It's hard
impossible
to imagine tourism developing in the shadow.
Yeah, there could be boat tours. There's so many things that could happen here. Well,
You've lived here all your life, right?
I've lived here all my life. I relocated from Colonnade Island with my parents back in '58.
How do you feel when you look behind and see this thing still standing?
It's an embarrassment, and I feel really bad. And like Agnes mentioned, for the people here, I mean, like, I'm so tired of putting out newsletters and telling the residents, like, we're really trying, but it's the same old story. We can't get anywhere with this.
Well, listen, I'll be asking the government some questions because I know there was a report about what was dangerous in there, and there was a price tag. Yeah, $700,000 or so in the time. So we'll try to get some answers. But thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming out.
When I was mentioning, we did contact the Department of Fisheries, Forestry and Agriculture. It's responsible for that crumbling building you saw there. And in a statement, the department says it has been monitoring the condition of the Admirals Cove fish plant, and it says there's signage and security fencing around the rubble until funding is secured and the area is cleared. But I can tell you that when I was there, around the back of that collapsed plant, there's absolutely nothing to stop people from going inside there.
The news called it Admirals Cove. At least they got it right in the caption. It's Admirals Beach. a place we all love very dearly. And at one time we landed millions of pounds of cod, and that's why that plant was built. Anyway, I'm going to black. Thank you, Theresa. Thank you, Admirals Beach. And I'm going to black.